couple of years ago I went to Blackmore's night gig, and there was this support singer who did an amazing job. She had a beautiful voice and she had great charisma, and at that time I was really impressed, but I didn't know who she was. Then a couple of years later Damien came here to sing something for me. He said, well, I got a new girlfriend now called Heather. She's from Mostly Autumn, and I knew about Mostly Autumn, and he said, yeah, I'll have her come over. So she came over all the way from England.
Fate has come to warn that you fall.
I told her I was a Deep Purple fan, and she said, well, I've been supporting Blackmore on his German tour. And I said, what? You were that singer who was supporting him? Yeah. I said, oh, you're amazing.
Move to the truth, breathe the sunlight burning in her open arms.
So then I bought some Mostly Autumn albums, which I really liked, Floydy, folky stuff. And I'd been to a gig, and she was great live as well. I asked her if she wanted to sing on Human Equation, and she did. She portrayed the character Love, which I chose especially for her, of course, because she always ends her emails with "Love, Heather," you know, and she has this charisma on stage, so I thought that was the perfect role for her. And it was, because she did an amazing job.
He's bought a few synthesizers in the flea market. This sounds like wee-oo, wee-oo. This is more of a muffled sound. Wee-oo, wee-oo. And here we have the very, very low bass sound.
It's got no bass whatsoever, so it's just...
You have to play it right.
Okay,
You
that's
can't
enough.
fool around like you do.
A lot of journalists told me to listen to Opeth. I knew that he was a grunter, and I had used grunt on Final Experiment, I had used on grunts on Electric Council. So I wasn't really looking for that. But then they told me, yeah, he did an album called Damnation where he sings. I loved the sound of his voice.
You always let him down. You'd never be like him. He'd always break you, never let you win.
And I kept on playing it, and I got addicted, you know. And I just had to have him for the album.
You swore that one day you would be better than him. One day you'd win.
So I sent an email to his manager, who sent my email to him, and explaining him who I was, what Ayreon was and stuff. And to my surprise, he sent me an email back rather quickly saying, hey man, I got a couple of your albums, sure I'll do it. Take 561.
Take one.
He portrays the character Fear, which is rather funny because he's such a nice guy, you know. He made me laugh so many times.
The vodka will do this. Is this your thanks for all?
Obviously, I use a lot of his warm, soft, full voice.
Did you forget what I've been through?
But I also had to do a couple cuts.
His voice, cold and merciless. You worthless fool. You let her die.
Because it fits into the character Fear, and it really fits into the song. And he was telling me all the time, are you sure you want grunts? I said, yeah, I'm sure.
No. Yeah, the ground was not as brutal.